Andrea Vance from West Coast Families Magazine is here with me today, and we're talking about places that you can go to perhaps get some money for your child's school. And parents are always asking about this because
it started already. I already got my first emails.
Is that right?
Saying, okay, here's what we're selling.
How can we raise money?
I know. It's like, come on, just something more original.
Cookies.
I'm to buy
Cookies is great.
Cookies are good. That was good for the freezer, right? Well, we've got a few original ideas anyway.
Okay, well,
that's
Canadian
good stuff here. Greenstudents.ca is a company based out of Toronto, but it's Canadian, and they sell environmentally friendly products. So things like the stainless steel bottles, botanical paperwork, like cards that you can plant with seeds in them. Really cool stuff. So just some really alternative kind of stuff. Makes great Christmas gifts and so on. You make about $6 a bottle. GreenZebraGuide.ca. This is a local, like a coupon book. It's got restaurants, health places, health products, travel places, and so on. So kind of a local, something alternative to the entertainment books. Some neat stuff in there.
Right.
ProgressiveFundraising.ca. Now these guys are neat. If you're going to buy gift cards for anybody, you can do it through your fundraising, and you make a percentage of the gift cards that people buy. And places like London Drugs, Sears, The Bay, gas stations, and so on. So it's kind of like stuff you're going to buy anyway.
Yes.
You don't have to buy something you're going to sit in your freezer or not use. And then bidraiser.org. This was actually started by a preschool, but if you get silent auction items donated to your organization, you can list them on this bidraiser.org and send people to that website. And they can put bids on your items and raise money that way.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and they just take a small portion of it. So it's a nice way, if you're not having an event and having to put on an event, you can just go to the website, have people, direct people there, and they can do it privately.
Yeah, now this is interesting. Sports teams.
Sports teams. Now, if you have a hockey team or a baseball team, specifically, the Canucks, the Vancouver Giants, and the Vancouver Canadians all have fundraising programs for your sports teams. Oh. So yeah, it's probably a little too late for the Canucks and the Giants for this year, but something to think about for next year. For example, the Canucks games, you ever go to them and they have the kids, the minor hockey kids selling the programs?
Right.
Well, they make money from that.
Oh, that's
The Canadians
excellent.
have a similar kind of program with ticket sales, and the Giants have a program as well. So think about that if you have a sports team.
Kids love that too.
Exactly, yeah. And events you can put on. Now, of course, think about how much time you have to spend and who your audiences are, because some of these events take a little time. But you can do things like a school garage sale, having a photo day. So before Christmas, you could have a Santa photo day for pets and kids and so on, and just charge for the photo. Hire a photographer, it's pretty easy. Silent auctions, of course, if you're going to have any kind of event at school, your Christmas concert or so on, have some silent auction items around, and you can make money from that. And an art sale. There are some kids that make some really neat art, especially if you're in a high school. Yes. There are some amazingly talented students out there. So think about having a sale where they can actually auction off their art and sell it to parents.
That is a great idea.
Some different ideas, yeah. But think about how much time you have to spend.
Yes, that is important, because you don't want to be overwhelmed. September's overwhelming anyway, September and October. If you'd like more info, you can go to westcoastfamilies.com. Thank you very much, Andrea. And first day of fall today, of course, and Westla is talking about the weather, strangely enough.
Yeah, strangely enough. Well, Deb, I know I mentioned this in my earlier forecast, but I just received a special weather statement from Environment Canada confirming the possible snow that we might see